You know, it's easier to turn animal tissue into animal tissue. In other words, if I eat beef, lamb, venison, pork, poultry, fish, or eggs, those are animal meats. My body is going to use that to make my animal tissue, to regrow my cells and fuel my muscles and feed my heart, liver, lungs, brain, all my organs, easier than if I eat plants. When you eat just plants, as vegans or vegetarians do, your body has to jump through so many hoops and work so hard to extract as much of the protein and fatty acids and vitamins and minerals out of those fibers of those plants that you have to eat a lot of them. You need to eat frequently. And then with those plants are lots of anti-nutrients. There are oxalates in some of those plants that are pretty high. There are lectins and phytic acid. There are saponins. There are histamines. There are salicylates. There are all these things that the plants have in there to protect themselves from being eaten. Plants don't want to be eaten. They want to protect themselves, and they do that through the chemicals that are in the plants. I don't know if you know this, but I don't know, like 99% of all the plants that grow on the planet are poisonous to humans. The ones that we buy in the grocery store or farmers markets are the ones that are not poisonous, but they still have anti-nutrients in them, and many people have serious reactions to these anti-nutrients. And so when they eliminate plants, they realize that their issues disappear. Their skin clears up. Their autoimmune conditions subside. So plants, this is why I'm carnivore, because plants contain the anti-nutrients. Now you can eat a lot of plants and fruits. You specifically might be able to, because maybe you're not so sensitive to those particular anti-nutrients. And that's great. We don't know who is and who isn't, so you do your own little experiment. You take things out, you add things in. I found that just not having plants of any kind make me feel younger and healthier. And I've never been happier. So I ask you to think about the concept. Eating animal products, it's easy for your body to nurture and give nutrients to your animal tissue than if you eat plants. It's very difficult to get everything you need from plants, and then you're fighting. It's like going upstream. It's like walking up a down escalator. You're fighting all the anti-nutrients, and some people it's really bad. Some people get through it. So I say stay away from the plants, but you might be able to have some. So folks, consider that and proceed forward and be well and eat species-specific food for your human body, and you will be the optimized version of yourself, I promise you. And have a great day.